Hey everyone, what is up? It is Shirt or Joey here. Welcome back to another video. This is going to be the start to a new series where I tour everybody's world. So if you have a world you want me to see, just join the Discord. You know, it's a good way to get in contact. You can always shoot me a message on Xbox. And yeah, if you have a cool world and you want me to tour it on YouTube, just shoot me a message or join the Discord. But today we are joined with Tyler. You want to say hello, Tyler?
Hello.
All right. And then do you want to explain what this world is so everyone can get like a better understanding about what we're doing?
Yeah, so as you can see by the looks of it, this is Stampy's world, but if you come out on the balcony here, things will look a little bit different. And the reason why is because, yes, we are building Stampy's world, but we're building it episode by episode. So whatever Stampy does in one episode, we are doing it, and we are doing what he does in another episode. And I know people have done this before, but I believe that we're the first person to do this far in legit survival. I could prove that anything. This is no creative mode whatsoever, no host privileges, and so we have got up to episode 60 at the moment, which is incredible. But
Yeah, it's honestly amazing. I was about to ask you what episode you're on because I wasn't sure. And if you don't believe him, he's going to send me a screenshot just to prove that this was all built in survival. And I've been coming in and seeing the updates every now and then. And I feel like we've gotten far enough in the world so far that, you know, we can give it a good tour. And if you want to check out his links down below, they'll be linked. So if you guys want to keep up on this world as well, I'm pretty sure he has a Discord server on it. And you're opening up your own YouTube channel too, right?
Yeah, I will be soon. I've done YouTube channels in the past, but I want to make a new one that's going to be like showcasing this world.
Yeah.
Good achievements that I've done as well.
All right, so let's get into the tour. Where do you want to take us first?
Well, let's go through to let's see things that aren't. Hang on, I'm just trying to think of where to go. Let's go to this side of the house first.
All right, I'm following you. You know, you're giving us the tour here.
Yep. So this is, of course, the living room. He doesn't have the painting here anymore because there was lag, and I really don't know why that block's there. I think that was from the Christmas episode in episode 45.
Yeah.
Fred was in there. This is the kitchen in here.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, this was. I thought this was gonna take a lot longer than it did. I remember building this vividly. And I'll show you out here on the balcony as well.
Ooh,
here,
the ship.
you can see, yeah, Stampy actually had orange sails and yellow sails further back before he actually did the orange and white ones. So
Yeah.
that was quite interesting.
All right, let's go to the next room or wherever you're taking us.
Actually, yeah, let's go to the transport station because that's gonna be fun to see.
Oh yeah, I'm coming in. All right, the transport station.
This used to be the bathroom.
Yeah.
Well, this is the bathroom nowadays, but it used to be the transport station. Because Stampy thought that he needed a track going across his house.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're here. All right, that works. So this takes us out onto. This is crazy how like accurate this is because I've been in his world a couple times as well. So I've seen his world and seeing how accurate they've gotten this is crazy. But yeah, I want to ask you a couple questions while you're showing us around. So what has been like the hardest thing you've had to overcome in this world so far? Because I know you said you're doing it in all survival. So what would be the hardest thing that you've had to do in this world so far?
Right. Well, it must have been. Right. Well, one thing that we did definitely think would be harder than it was the theater.
Yeah.
The theater. Oh yeah, the Love Garden signs. If you want to come out, these are all authentic, by the way, to the episode.
So this is updated all to episode 60.
Yes.
That's
the
awesome.
Theater it's kind of complicated because of the way of the structure.
Yeah.
We'll go in if you want. Of course, it was a chore to build in complete survival.
Yo,
I
this
think
is
the
actually
worst thing
crazy.
we had to do is the creeper coaster. Only because there's so many minor details, and I'm still not even sure if we've completed it yet because of all the details that we don't know about, and there's still a lot of minor details that are missing that we're figuring out.
Yeah.
So it's been a ride, you know. I mean, yeah, we are going episode by episode, but I mean, nobody's perfect.
You know, yeah, for sure. But from what I've seen, you guys have nailed everything to a T, and it looks great. So yeah, this is the theater. So what episode did he start this build? Do you remember?
Yes, it was episode 27.
That's awesome.
He actually, well, he dug it out. He dug some of the things out in episode 23.
Yeah.
And fun fact, actually, I have copies of the world which I've got as a progression of the world. So we have copies back before we even had the main area of the house on episode like 10, I think.
That's
Before
crazy.
the doghouse was built. It is. The mob trap was
Ooh.
another build that we thought was going to be really difficult.
It looks
I
like it because of
actually
all the
gathered
obsidian.
all the obsidian by hand, and this is kind of a little bit broken because of the way redstone is nowadays. But I mean, the redstone's there intact.
Yeah.
But it's just, yeah, it floods. It's kind of a mess. But we do have a downstairs area, of course, in here. And I've got feather falling, so I can just yeet myself.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm having a little bit of trouble. All right, maybe I will not go down. Oh yeah, I will. All right, yeah, this is it's just where all the mobs land right here.
Well, they don't land here, so they spawn. Excuse me. They spawn inside of here, so they have spawning platforms, and it doesn't work because the reason why it doesn't work. Oh no, shit. I'll save you.
All right, we're good.
The reason why it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm out of block. So, yeah, the reason why it doesn't work is because basically mobs, they don't fall off of blocks where they used to. So you have to have signs there to stop them because they actually think that signs and trapdoors are full blocks.
Oh,
So
for
I
real?
could update it, but yeah, I could update it, but I probably won't because
Yeah.
so
All
doesn't
right.
work. But hey,
All right, so on to the next thing. What's the next thing you want to show us?
so the next thing I'll show you, let's go over here actually. So I can, the fence gates are kind of annoying sometimes.
Oh yeah, and one thing we forgot to
Next
mention,
thing.
this is all still on like the Xbox One edition. So this isn't like
Yeah.
on Bedrock or Java. This is all on the Xbox One edition. So anything you see here is all built from that. But anyway, sorry to cut you off. Let's go to the next thing.
It's alright. So I might as well say, because so down here, this is
Yeah.
authentic now, but a couple of days ago we had things here like a snow golem.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because back then Stampy couldn't make top snow, but now we can, and we need obviously the top snow blocks to make it a lot more authentic.
Mhm.
So we had it there, but we've moved it to what we call AFK Island. I
Yeah.
didn't actually mention the world is on large sides, and the only reason why is because if we need something that we can't get access of, we can just go outside of the world and get it out there. We don't
Yes.
do that unless we need to. We don't need dark oak wood, for example, so why do we need to go out there? So,
Mhm.
yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense. All right. So
We kind of.
how about we look at the doghouse?
Oh yeah, we can go there.
So what was the funnest build that you've done? Not the hardest, but the one that you had most fun doing so far.
Most fun. Ooh, that's.
Just out of
probably Stampy's
curiosity.
Bedroom.
That was your
Probably
favorite
Stampy's
build?
Bedroom. I don't know if it's my favorite, but we had a lot of fun doing that.
Yeah.
Because it was just sentimental. We sort of felt that we were making history by building what he did in the episode, because it was a lot different. For people who don't know, his bedroom was completely different, and the slime farm.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Took out.
Yeah, you guys have been putting dedication in for this being all legit survival.
Well, there's a lot of areas which were lava.
Yeah.
Because Stampy did a very inefficient way of getting rid of all that. We know of a better way. We just broke the block, the obsidian block, and then placed water, and then replaced the sides of that with cobblestone. And yeah, as you can. Oh, these are still here. I forgot to clean these out. But yeah, that's an example of.
Yeah. So there's not too much to see here. So let's go back on up.
Yep.
All right. I'll cut the video when we get back up there because you guys obviously don't want to watch us going up a ladder. So see you in 2 seconds, but for me, 5 minutes. All right, and we are back. So that ladder was a little bit longer than it usually is, but he's gonna show us, where is it again? The lighthouse?
Yes.
All right, so let's
that
go over
building
there. That looks like it took ages.
Oh, it didn't actually take that long. If you want to know the dedication also whilst we're walking down this path that we put in, you guys may remember Hit the Target's old castle.
Yeah.
And we actually built that. And a fun fact actually, which I get as well, like, so people who have watched Stampy's videos often feel they can relate to a lot of the older moments.
Mhm.
When the only people that really can are the people that subscribe to him back then, like people come to this world and say they've got the nostalgia, but technically they don't, because the people that would have the nostalgia are the people that obviously subscribe to him and watch those videos like firsthand.
Yeah.
You could say. We're obviously watching them years and years later, and we've already seen recreations and all that. But we might as well go to the igloo first, because of course we're gonna head back that direction anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, Malicha bouncing.
Ooh,
Yeah,
emergency
this
igloo.
this thing. Yep.
Ooh, nice little igloo.
It
So
gets updated soon because of the snow golem. I think it's called Norman. It usually lived up in
Yeah.
a tree, but we don't have that. That's a while away yet.
another question: what build are you not looking forward to doing that you think is going to be the hardest one for you guys?
The one I'm not looking forward to. I'm not looking forward to digging out the secret base.
You think that's going to take a while?
Because, yes, because one thing that people don't put into perspective, right? We've technically beat Stampy in terms of, like, building the amount of episodes that we've done this world in survival, because he started using creative as soon as the 1.8.2 update came out.
Yeah.
Title update 5, which was around episode 36 when his
Alright.
storeroom
You
started
want to
to
check
go
out the
wrong.
lighthouse a little bit? See this?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, no worries.
My bad.
So all these signs labeled in here are the same way he has them labeled in his world as well?
Yes, they are. I didn't do this because well, I have eyesight problems, so it's kind of difficult for me to read the signs. But I had multiple people that have helped me with all the love garden signs and all that, which have saved me a massive job.
Yes. This looks like it would have took a while in survival. It's crazy that you guys are actually doing this in survival. And this is like one of the few builds that I've been looking forward to seeing all the time. I always come in here for updates, and I haven't been excited to see a build in a while. But it's just crazy you guys are actually doing this in survival. Like if you see the view from here, it's crazy. Like that's all survival right there that you did, and this is only a matter of what, like 3 weeks?
Yes, we started this on, I think it was July 24th. Let's go to the Funland sign.
Yep, that's where I'm flying right now. Whoa, that was crazy. All right, so right here we got the mini golf course, right?
Yep, I'm just coming in through the tunnel again now. This is the crazy golf course, yeah.
All right, so we got hole 1 New Valley. Let's see if I can get a hole in 1. I'm using dirt, but you know, it still works. All right, I'm not gonna play all of them because that might take a little bit of time, but I'm gonna show you every single one of them. So right here we got the dip, and then over here we got the doghouse. Over here we also got the cobble castle.
Now let me explain with this one. So it does work, there is redstone.
Yeah.
However, on this version, because they take our liberties away from us, they stopped updating it, and that's caused some things to go awry, including pistons. So if you unload the chunks and come back, like, repeatedly, and the pistons are on, they will actually glitch. The pistons will become invisible. You can't blow them up, you can't do anything. They're just blocks that are there, you can't see them. They are very bad glitches.
And then over here we
As you
got
can see
hole
by your
5,
wall.
the nether. Over here we got hole 6, which is Littlewood. This one's cool. This is one of my favorite holes. I like it a lot. Which one's your favorite hole?
Probably this one.
Mine.
Littlewood, yeah.
And then
I don't like the nether one at all.
Hungry Stampy.
Yep. I will say we have been to the end on this world, and that's so we can sort of get the ball rolling with stuff, because we have access to it, so we might as well use it.
Alright. Now, do you want to go on the creeper coaster?
We'll go to the bunkhouse first.
Alright.
Now, this is a proof of concept. We went and got this clay when we had to. Like, Stampy, I actually have a feeling, and obviously nobody will be able to confirm this, I have a feeling, because this was actually built off camera in between episode 52 and 53, so that makes me have a feeling that may or may not have used a bit of creative to actually build this, let alone get the bricks for it.
Yeah. But, it's still cool nonetheless.
Yeah.
Alright, now...
And there's the dog fling, as you can kind of see.
Yes, is this one still in progress right here? Or is this done?
Sorry?
Is this one done right here? I didn't see this last time.
The dog fling isn't done, no. We are still gathering all the white wool we need.
Alright, so let's go to the creeper coaster.
Yep. There's 2 minecarts for now. I'll let you ride it.
Alright.
We might have to hop out at one point because the tracks are They're the same as they're on Stampy.
Yeah.
You know, updates.
So how long did this take you? Like, if you had to go like by days, like how long do you think this took you?
Well, this was a big drainer, and this was when I kind of started to, I guess, not fade out of this world, but it was more like a project that I felt like I had to force myself through rather than do it.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, it probably took about 5 days, which still isn't bad in complete survival, but it's just the fact that we could have done it faster, but we kind of lost a bit of motivation.
Yeah. I see the spot you were talking about, so to keep her going. Yeah. But yeah, it's just crazy, and if we get enough interest on this video, I'll definitely come in here and give updates every, like, let's say 50 episodes or so. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, that would be worth it.
But yeah, this is a crazy build.
It would probably be best to do episode 100, because of course...
All the little penguins up here, and then the giant squid. This is actually a crazy build too, though. Like, honestly. Even though, like, how long ago was this build, like, done? Do you remember?
Yes.
Like, when he made it?
Around February 2013.
This was a nice build for February.
For a bit of concept, we're kind of on the era where Stampy was kind of more or less getting into the swing of things.
Yeah.
It was kind of gaining a bit more attraction.
Yeah.
On YouTube, so...
I really enjoyed the ride,
which is kind of good, going through the area.
Right here we got the Pew Pew shooting range.
Shooting range.
Ooh. I guess I can't test my skill here right now, but next time we review this world, I will for sure do it. Yo, this is...
The only reason why we didn't put the paintings in is because lag, basically.
Yeah.
And I know Stampy did, but then again, he plays this game, and so they would be like this anyway.
Yeah.
Which chests are in the minecarts themselves, and everything is done here.
This is actually crazy. So is there anything else we need to see, or you think we're up to where we need to be at right now?
Well, once we could go for a walk around a bit more if you want to ask some questions about it. I'm up for that.
All right, cool. So there was a couple questions I did want to ask, and we didn't really check out his house fully yet. So we can cut the video once we get back to his house, so you guys don't got to watch the travel we have to do all the way there. So see you guys in 2 seconds. And we are back. We're back at his house. We're going to check out the rest of it. So far, we've only seen the living room, and I believe we saw the doghouse and the chest room. So let's give us a little bit more of a tour here, and I can ask you some questions while you're showing us around. So at this point right now, what episode is he on? Like, at the point of recording this.
I think it's 714.
So you guys have a big project ahead of you guys right now.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
So you guys have already gotten a ton done, but you still have a huge project.
I didn't like doing. I didn't do this. I was lucky. I had 2 people that did it. I left my Xbox on AFK overnight, and I came down and I was like, it's all done.
This seems like it would have been not fun.
No, it wasn't.
Sad.
It was beyond that. Oh, it's horrible to do this.
Well, we got the wheat farm here. Over here, we got the water farm, correct?
Watering it.
And
which is pretty obsolete.
A way out.
Yeah.
All right.
Stampy thought Sugar King was secretive.
Some worlds it is. It's hard to find in some worlds.
Oh yeah.
All right. So let's go back over here because I remember we checked out a couple rooms over here, but we haven't checked them all out. So let's go into this bedroom. We started in Stampy's room, so we will go into here.
So this is one of Stampy's old friends, known as Crimson Azoth or Craig.
Yeah.
And Stampy actually made a reference, and this is really, really weird, right? So we built this around about Tuesday, I think it was like the 27th or something, one of those days. And the next day afterwards, we were already onto the slime farm. And in the episode, the day after we built this room and the bedroom, Stampy does his intro because he's having these weird, this new law in his world with these soul campfires causing him to forget things and hallucinate. So he walks out on his balcony, says, "Good morning, William Beaver. Good morning, Fizzy Elephant." And he goes, "And hello, Crimson Azoth," because he was standing over the rock garden.
So this inspiration room looks like fun. Like it looks like it was fun for you guys to do.
Oh, it was. The only thing we couldn't do is the bedrock because of course this is legit survival. So we're not going to cheat just because of some bedrock blocks.
So a few more questions I have for you as we're touring the house.
Yep.
If you had to guess when you think you'd catch up to him, how long do you think it could be? Do you think it's like years, months? What do you think?
I think if we were to put the effort into it, let's get
Yeah.
onto the swimming pool and library if that's alright. If we were to put the effort into it, we could probably do it in about a year.
Yeah.
However, because obviously people have their own lives and stuff, and it's going to take me a while to do things solo, I'm not really sure. I couldn't put a date or time on it, really, because it's a mammoth project.
Yeah.
But I do know for sure that once it's done, I would love to have a world download and have people see, because when Stampy does put his world up for download, that's good and all, but I want people to come in this world and get achievements. That's the thing that I want people to do most.
Yeah.
Because when people actually believe that it's created in fully survival, then it's just crazy. We've already had people that just freaked out because they figured out by getting an achievement or something that it was fully survival, and it's quite honorable the fact that I'm hosting it.
Yeah, it's crazy. So we just checked out the two bottom rooms, the library and the swimming pool. So
Should we go to the SS Stampy whilst we're down
yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was thinking we should go there because I already did check out the clubhouse a little bit. So let's check out the SS Stampy. And was this a little bit of a pain to build? Just out of curiosity, because
Yes.
it looks like it
Because
was.
one of the members of the world completely wonked this thing. I think it was Ellis who actually did this, and we used to have a system in place, the strike system,
Yeah.
where basically people who got like 3 strikes were banned. They could come in the world, but they'd have all their crafts taken off of them, so they could just look around and, you know. But that kind of didn't work out because, you know, people are people. So,
Yeah. But this is honestly a crazy project, and I'm excited to see your guys' progress. I'm pretty sure a ton of other people are excited to see it as well. I mean,
yeah, and I'm always excited for people to come in and see the progress because it gives the world something. I guess it gives the world more purpose, I guess, because people are actually coming in this world and getting excited. I mean, you know, it's just, it's a really good thing to have that excitement because not really, people don't really have that much excitement nowadays, so it's good to give something.
yeah. It's definitely a cool world, and I think I want to end this up at the clubhouse, so I'll meet you up there. So
Right.
let's go up here. Is there anything else that you want to say before we do end off the video? If there's anything you want to shout out, or, you know, now's your time to do so.
Well, I guess I could shout out the helpers.
Mhm.
So main shout out to DragonFox.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of the work, and you know, he's been through it all with this world basically, and he has done most of it. Well,
Yeah.
not most, but he has put a lot of time and dedication into it, and he actually, he basically treats this world as his own, which is not something that many people do.
Yeah.
Also Harry, who's in the game right now, because he he comes in handy when we need things done, and also my friend Matthew, who I've known for 5 years on Xbox, and he has been a really good help getting resources, and he just likes grinding, put it simply, which I don't. I have no patience for mining or anything grindy, so he has been a really good help with that.
Yeah.
Also Ellis, who has also been a big help with some things in the world, and yeah, everyone makes mistakes, so
Mm-hmm.
I think that mistake on the front of the bow that he made, you know, that got fixed as well.
For sure.
Hopefully that's everyone.
Yes, for
Both
sure.
you for being in the world.
Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. This world is honestly so amazing, and I love that you guys are doing in survival. I love what you guys are doing here, and if you guys want to see updates, he's gonna send me links to where you guys are allowed to check out updates. And he said he is gonna be starting a YouTube channel, and he's gonna be uploading updates of this all the time. So if you guys want to check that out as well, I'm gonna link it in the description below, as well as any other links he gives me. So guys, make sure you go check it out. And I hope you guys did enjoy this series that we're going to be doing. We're going to have a couple more tours coming up soon. And like I said, if you want me to tour your world, just shoot me a message on Xbox, join the Discord, message me on Discord. I have Bedrock, Java, I have Xbox One Edition. So no matter what you play on, we can get it going. We can get it recorded. And thank you again, Tyler, for showing me the world and letting me record it. It's been an honor. But just like that, I am out. Peace.
Bye.